And we are back. It's your boy Big Fern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Act Stupid. Let's get after it. But before we do, let's get into a rap break. Somebody give me a beat. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern. And we pushing another rap album this month. Light Years, Nas and DJ Premier, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is My Life is Real. Ooh, yeah, My Life is Real. Get Ready is dope. That backspin they put in there, New York State of Mind Part 3 to Billy Joe, oh my God. If you would have told me in 2025, we would have been still talking about a Nas album. Come on. Madman, Writers. Writers is really a salute to the graffiti artists of yesteryear and right now. And either continent. It is dope. It is dope. Son, Young Kings, it's time. My story, your story. AZ and Nas still got it. I think when you go and look at the duos of hip hop, whether it be Method Man, Redman, whether it be Eminem and Royce the 5'9", AZ and Nas is in that category too. You know, Styles P, Jada, man, come on. Junkie and Third Childhood. Yo, Light Years by Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Yo, shout out to Nas and Premier doing their thing in Lightyear. Like I said, check out the project. We thought it was dope. Fight week, Shakur and Teofimo Lopez, they fight Saturday night in New York City, Madison Square Garden. Turkey Al Sheik, he's backing it. And also, His Excellency has Devin Haney and Bill Haney that'll be sitting also ringside to check out everything. And while I'm at the Haneys, time to go ahead and make a good pivot. So, as reported on Bluebud Sports TV, shout out to the mighty LDBC, Devin Haney made a public push to fight Manny Pacquiao after talks and negotiations fell through between Manny Pacquiao and Rolando Romero, aka Rolly. And he was like, hey, look, call my dad and Sean Gibbins, and hey, look, that's how that fight gets made. However, this fight is not signed, but if this fight were to take place, this would probably be a career-defining fight for Devin Haney. Devin Haney, if he didn't get back into the ring, is already a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's not anybody meat riding. He's probably the youngest person to be undisputed at 135. He's won titles at 140 and now 147 with a brilliant performance against Brian Norman Jr. Everything we looked at on the ground, we were telling you, hey, look, this isn't going to be close. And we was talking about the stoppage that we had coming in place in the 11th round. But Dev chose to go ahead and box and be respectful of the opponent. And, you know, hey, he got the W. It was convincing. It was convincing. I don't think there was anything that Brian Norman Jr. could have done to change the outcome of that night. It's just levels. However, the whole Pacquiao situation is interesting because Pacquiao has stuck around and he still has this name and he still carries this level of love and affection from the fans because how he fought and the way that he fought. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And if it was ever a guy who you wanted to pass a baton to, that will take fighting back to the way that it was in the 80s, Devin Haney would be that guy. This dude is trying to fight everybody out there. When he says, who's your favorite fighter? Most people rattle off the top of their head, Jerome Boots Ennis. Okay, I want to fight Boots. He makes it known. He don't hide his hands. He's trying to fight this guy. And Boots is a no-show. He put everybody on that list. I mean, there was some names on there. Shakur was on that list. Tank was on that list. Now, Tank, he's got his own set of issues. I think they just captured him. He was a fugitive from the law for putting his hands on women and everything, which the problem I have with that whole Tank Davis situation is that that's not the first time he's done that. Anytime that you have a history of doing this, you show your character. If you say, okay, Tank had a moment of weakness and he put his hands on a woman, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'll go ahead and ride the silly train with you. But once you get caught doing it over and over and over, that's your MO. Haney's trying to fight everybody. He's trying to fight everybody. And if they're able to make this fight with Manny Pacquiao, and it'll be for the WBO strap, because that's what Devin Haney has at 147. He's pretty much has the WBO strap. Mario Barrio is the only other, he's the guy who has the WBC belt. They're trying to go ahead and lock that deal in with him and Ryan Garcia. Matter of fact, I think it is. That fight is next month and nobody's talking about it. I don't even think there's any body testing. And Ryan Garcia has a history of taking illegal substances and banned substances to actually get in the ring. If I'm Mario Barrio, I take him too. You want to be on the even playing field. You need to take him as well. But this fight right here, Pacquiao can't beat the younger Devin Haney. Let's not fool ourselves. He's not going to beat Devin Haney. However, he gets a bag. And I know there were proclivities, people saying that Manny Pacquiao had all kind of money issues, and it seems like he didn't make as much money as was broadcast between him and Top Rank when he was at the height of his powers. However, you can go ahead and right that wrong in one night. Now, one night, you can right that wrong. You can fight Devin Haney, make it a Riyadh season card, and bam, you get your money back. Also, you can focus on your son's career. And that has to be a win-win. Or the fighters who are signed to Manny Pacquiao, you can start being a good promoter or a great promoter. So, like I said, hats off to them. This fight is not signed. The only thing Devin has done is make a public plea to Sean Gibbins. Hey, look, we'll fight you. Call my dad, iron out the details. And that was done, like I said, for the world to see on X or Twitter or whatever. If you're a boxing fan, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. It's your boy, Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy, Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.